Hi everyone and welcome back. It is an absolutely glorious day. It's also Sunday, which is a roast day. Where are we? We're in the heart of Kent, not far from Westmoreland, Borough Green, Rootham and Addington. We're in the sleepy village of Troddescliffe, and today we're going to the George Inn. It's got a fantastic reputation, the George Inn, and I'm really looking forward to it. As always, let's give it a go. Now, this is an incredibly extensive menu. Considering this has got to be one of the busiest pubs I've ever been in on a Sunday. It is incredibly busy. It's got so many different sections. I'll show you that a bit later on. Anyhow, onto the menu. You've got a nice selection of starters there. Then you've got all the pub classics, the George favourites, which has the likes of pies in there. Lovely selection of fish off the grill, so you can have steaks, sides, pizzas, goes on and on. Bar snacks, we've got a children's menu, but I'm here for the Sunday roast. They've got their Sunday lunch menu here. You can have sirloin of beef, honey roast gammon, cider, garlic and honey roasted pork loin, roasted lamb, roast turkey, vegetarian. Excellent range. Now me, I'm going to go for the honey roast gammon, which is $16.95, and I'm feeling a little bit Christmassy. It's only a few months till Christmas, so I'm going to add on a portion of turkey, which is another £3.50. Now that comes with beef dripping roast potatoes, sausage, herb and onion stuffing, seasonal vegetables and homemade Yorkshire pudding, and hopefully some gravy as well. Really looking forward to this. Awesome surroundings, really nice surroundings. I mean, just take a look at this. This is incredible. The final thing I've got to say, considering how busy they are, the staff here are exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Let's hope it continues, hey? I'll see you when the meal arrives. Excellent, the food's all arrived. It does look a very nice plate of food. Okay, so I've got my gammon, a couple of slices of gammon there. I've got the turkey, again, a few slices of turkey, roast potatoes, the carrots, the broccoli, the homemade stuffing, homemade Yorkshire pudding. Now, I did say it's an early Christmas dinner. I was joking, but I've got some Brussels sprouts as well. It came with the gravy on top. What I really liked was after the dinner arrived, the server turned around to me and said, "Can I get you some more gravy?" And immediately she came up with a nice little gravy boat there, which I think is excellent service. I've also got a cranberry sauce and some of the Commons mustard as well. Now, interestingly, do you have cranberry sauce with your roast dinner? Love to hear from you in the comments section. I really like my cranberry sauce. Okay, let's tuck in and see what it tastes like. Okay, I'm going to start with the roast potato. See how they're cooked. Nice and soft on the outside. Sorry, nice and crisp on the outside. Yeah. Nice and soft on the inside. So soft, I dropped it. They're cooked really well. That's very, very tasty. Let's try the gammon. The gammon is absolutely full of flavour. A little bit overdone. Again, I'm being a little bit picky, but slightly overdone. Onto the turkey. See the turkey there, nice and white. That turkey is cooked to perfection. It's not dry, it's really, really succulent. It's full of flavour. That's a really nice piece of turkey. Try a little bit of stuffing, because it's homemade stuffing. Yeah. Try with a little bit of gravy on there. You taste the sage and onion there. That is really, really good. Onto the vegetables. Carrots cooked perfectly. The broccoli. To some of you, the dreaded Brussels sprouts. I'm really impressed. That's excellent. That's nice, really, really airy. I think that's perfectly cooked. Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah. That's really soft. Lovely flavour to it. Lovely flavour. Let's see how this gravy pours as well. Put it over some of the roasties. Oh yeah. You can see the consistency there. It's very, very nice and thick. Right. I'm going to have a little bit of a combination here, because I want to try the turkey with the stuffing. And a bit of roast potato as well. And the gravy. I feel like it's Christmas Day all over again. That is really tasty. It's a really good plate of food here. I'm going to tuck in. I'm going to dive into my cranberry sauce and my mustard, and I'll see you guys shortly. Really impressed. Use the teaspoon they provided. Okay, earlier on there, I tried the gammon and said it was slightly overdone. I'm going to give it another go. You can see there, it just pulled away. That's certainly not overdone. It's got a nice saltiness to it. It's honey roasted gammon, and again, you can taste a bit of honey coming through there as well. That is a nice piece of gammon. I've done it a bit of a disservice earlier on, and my apologies to the gammon. I'm very sorry. Again, I'm going to crack on. I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, so I've just finished my meal. First thing I've got to say is the staff here are very attentive. They are very, very good. Not over the top, just perfect. So well done to them. And the standards here are absolutely superb as well. What I do like is where they get the little touches perfectly right. And I'll give you an example here. I've got the Georgian doggy menu. I think that's incredible. You've got bark burgers, you've got even a Sunday roast on here, dog bowls. I think that's really clever. And they're getting the little touches perfectly right, and I think that's really good. Now, on to the meal. Served on a really nice sized plate, which was warm, which I'm really, really pleased about. The ingredients, all the vegetables cooked perfectly. The broccoli, the Brussels sprouts and the carrots really cooked well. Really enjoyed the Yorkshire pudding. I thought that was top drawer, real nice Yorkshire pudding. Homemade stuffing, wow, that was good. Tasted the sage and onion in there, it was a really good stuffing. The roast potatoes, nice and crisp on the outside, really, really soft in the middle. Had a real nice flavour to them. I thought they were very good. The meats, that's the main thing. I'm going to start with the gammon. Keep changing my mind. It's quite weird. One slice of the gammon there was a little bit tough. The other slice of the gammon was absolutely fantastic. Full of flavour. Tasted really nice. However, one of the slices there was a little bit tough. Oh, a little bit tougher than the other, if you like. Didn't melt in your mouth. However, what did melt in your mouth was the turkey. That was incredible. And I mean incredible. That was a fantastic tasting turkey. Again, full of flavour. Cooked exceptionally well. Really, really exceptionally well. Finally, the gravy. Wow. I'm glad they gave me another gravy boat. I thought that was a really nice touch. The gravy was really nice and thick. It had a beautiful, beautiful taste to it. It just complemented the whole meal really well. As a plate of food, that was a really, really good plate of food. Very, very, very good. On to the bill. My roast dinner, it was £20.45. Now I paid an additional £3.50 for the extra slices of turkey, which I've got to say was more than worth it. Turkey was very, very good. Now I've had some roast dinners recently. I had one in Borough Market, roast. I had one at Toby Carvery. But the one which stands out has always been the Imperial Arms. Now how did this compare to Imperial Arms? It was a very, very good plate of food. It was a very good plate of food. However, it hasn't reached that peak of the Imperial Arms. It was good though. What marks am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. And I think that's well deserved, a 9 out of 10. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to know what you thought of that roast dinner. If you're ever in Trottis Cliff, you've got to come down here to the George Inn. It is a fantastically operated, a fantastically run pub. It is an absolute joy to come here. Until next time, cheers.